Building engagement. Find, view, follow, like, comment, share. Rah, rah. That's what we want to do. Reach out. Again, tagging those posts. Company page, personal page, tag the client, tag the customer. Audience optimization. Try to get it in front of them as much as they can. When a post starts to gain traction, you might want to spend $5 and boost it over the next couple of days. And Facebook will say, okay, here's an audience that's similar to your audience. Let's put it in front of them too. It doesn't cost you that much to build your page likes and to get that content in front of other people. So again, post to your company page, share to your personal timeline, tag people, and ask them to share it. Please share this to interested friends of yours. That'll build exactly what you want, which is that sharing, which is that acknowledgement, that audience of your company page. How often should you post on Facebook? Once every 5 minutes. You should consider posting something to Facebook once a day. But every 5 minutes you should be considering what you're posting. It's snowing out right now. DVP, I guess that's the 401. Looks terrible. Someone's probably interested in that because they're headed downtown at 2 o'clock. They might be interested in that. Take a picture of that, post it. Perfect. Not going to do it. I don't have time. I'm a little bit busy right now. But you should be considering every 5 minutes, what could I post on Facebook right now? Maybe I'll have an idea for it to do it tonight, to post it tomorrow. Keep thinking about it. But don't overwhelm yourself and your audience with a lot of posts. Be very tempered and very careful about what you post. But always be thinking about what you could be posting. Video is one of the best things on Facebook. There are a lot of video sites out there, YouTube, Vimeo, a bunch of other ones, and they allow you to grab an embed code, put it on Facebook, it shows. It's probably the worst way to display video unless you want to build up your YouTube videos. When you create a video, phone, videoing you right now, smile, upload it to Facebook. You have the availability that it'll start to autoplay right away. People are scrolling through the timeline, they're on their desktop, the video starts playing. Perfect. You've got that first 3 seconds to actually get their attention to your video and build those views. You can't do that with a YouTube video on Facebook. So you want to upload it to Facebook and use it there. You can add links to the end of the video. Interested in more? Want to see a great video? Want to see this, that? Drive them to your website. Get that attention back to your business, to your website, to another page on your Facebook, whatever it is. You can put up your own thumbnail images. Facebook will auto-generate what that first image that you see before the video plays. You can change that entirely and put up just a "you won't believe this video," and people will have to stop and look. So these are the type of things, that extra that you can do with your video that you should be doing. Again, you want to get it in front of people. You want to make them stop, pause, and look. You can create playlists so they could go to one video and see 5 of them. Now, not many people are going to go to your video tab on Facebook to do that, but at the same time, you'll be able to grab an embed code of that playlist and put it on your website. Now people have a link from your website to your Facebook page, but they have all those videos right there on a dedicated video page on your website. Perfect. Kills 2 birds with 1 stone. And then of course you have your video statistics, so you can actually see who's watching the videos, how long they're watching them for. You might be able to break down some of the demographics of what that is, so you have a good idea of when and how and where they're watching it, whether it's mobile, desktop, and this. And these are all things that build your audience and build your knowledge of your audience so you know what direction you should be going on Facebook. The worst thing is to be directionless and I don't know what people are looking at, so I'm just going to put this up anyway. Probably the wrong decision.
Sorry, just a quick question, please. When you say embedded codes, how do we do that or get it?
Once the video is published on your company page, you can go into the settings for it through the publishing tools and get an embed code.
Okay.
And then just copy and paste that onto your regular website page.
So it's not a link, it's basically a code.
Just like YouTube has their embed code, Facebook has their embed code as well.
So YouTube videos may not play on the Facebook?
They don't autoplay. They will
Okay.
play, but people actually have to stop, look at it, and hit the play. So they get skipped by a lot more. Facebook, as soon as someone scrolls it up and pauses over your video, it starts playing.
Got it.
So
Okay.
you've got at least that 3 seconds to get their attention. Right. You want to have your video on YouTube as well, certainly, but keep them native to their own websites.
Okay.
YouTube on YouTube, Facebook on Facebook. And if you have a choice of embedding the YouTube video to your website or the Facebook video of your website, unless you're extremely active on YouTube where you're putting up a new video once a week, I would suggest not doing that.
Yeah.
Put it on Facebook, because at least your Facebook page will be busier after you finish this seminar. So people will see activity of what's going on from your website to your Facebook.
Thank you.
Promoting your company page. That's what it's all about. You can set up your page, no one's going to know about it until you start promoting it. So again, the first thing to do is select that group of friends that you want to like your page. Build off of them. They are your friends. Ask them to invite other people to like the page, because most people don't do that automatically. Friends, friends of friends, build your network. Hopefully you'd be able to get to 100 to 200 likes on your company page just through your friend network, because that's a great launching pad. Once you're over 100 likes of your company page, you actually have a decent amount of Facebook stats that you can start relying on to build your content around. If it's under 100, you're at 50, you're not really getting enough traffic to your company page to see those posts. It gets very difficult to understand what to post. So first target is to get it up to 100 using friends and friends of friends. First thing. Once you're past there, you may want to throw some money towards the advertising for likes to build that up. Several different ways to do that. If you've managed to get to 100, I wouldn't necessarily jump into the likes, because it is going to cost you $2, $3, $4 a page like. And if you don't have your content already down as to what you're going to be publishing, people are very quickly to unlike a company page as well. So you want to have your content idea going based on the 100 that you've got of friends and friends of friends liking your page. Then you can go after additional likes or just additional promotional opportunities for your page. And when we get into advertising, there are a lot of ways that you can start off your advertising. Boost a post. Again, you have a post that's gaining some traction, throw $5 towards it to get it into a higher number of audience outside of your company page likes. Video ads, image ads, lead ads, which are new. They'll cost you a little bit more, but you may be able to drive traffic using that. Just released on Facebook, so it's very, very new. But it allows you to segment your audience if they're looking for specific information. So you'd be able to target them very well. A lead ad would be, are you planning on moving to Leslieville in the next 6 months? Are you interested in the new condos in Mississauga? Something like that. Very targeted, and you're only paying per lead. You're not paying because 30,000 people saw that lead ad, which is a great difference as far as your advertising capabilities on Facebook goes. Any other questions about advertising while we're touching on this? Because this is going to be key to once you've got your company page going and building that referral network, getting your information out in front of people.
I have a question.
Oh.
How many posts are supposed to be on the page before inviting friends to like it? So when the page just started.
I'm not quite certain I understand the question.
I don't have page.
Right.
Right? And I want to invite friends to like it. How many posts are supposed to be on this page, and what kind of...
Once your company page, you've gone through the steps of creating it, one post, you can start inviting people to like the page. Yeah, you don't have to have any number of posts on your company page. When we started the seminar, there are those specific areas that you should have filled out. So your information about you, a link to your website, some photos, maybe a video if you have it. You want to have those areas as filled out as much as possible. But as soon as you've created your page, you've got your cover image up, the top image, you've got your profile image, you can start inviting people to like it. So really one post is all you need to get started, to get people to like your page. So you're having a hard time getting to 100, or you're at 100 and you're not seeing a lot of traffic. Your first advertising campaign should be for likes, because you want to get that engagement going, you want to build your audience, you want to build off of the foundation that you've created with your company page. You want to look at not just running the likes continually, 24 hours for the ad. You might want to aim just in the mornings, just in the afternoons. You can segment the time those ads are running, maybe just in the evenings, to not only stretch out your budget, to have a better opportunity to find the particular demographic who would appreciate your page. There's no sense in spending $1,000 a day on Facebook to target all of Toronto to like your page when you're paying by the view, and these 18-year-olds or these 70-year-olds are seeing it, or people that are not going to be moving. So you want to look at the advertising options for demographics and targeting, and you want to aim after that.